Hello everyone. In this lesson, I'll solve ministerial question of composition of functions. Question number 1. Calculate f dot g of negative 3 if f of x equal to x, g of x equal x squared plus 7. First, I find f dot times g of x equal to f of x times g of x. F of x is 2x multiplied by x power 2 plus 7 equal to 2x power 3 plus 14x. F dot g of negative 3, substitute every x with negative 3, then the result is 2 times negative 3 power 3 plus 14 times negative 3 equal to 2 times negative 27, negative 54, minus 3 times 14, 42, equal to negative 96. Choice number A. Question number 2. If g of x is 1 minus x power 2 and f of x equal 2x plus 1, then the solution of g minus f. G of x minus f of x equal to 1 minus x power 2 minus 2x plus 1 equal to 1 minus x power 2 minus 2x minus 1 minus 1 with a positive 1, then the answer is negative x power 2 minus 2x. The answer is choice number D. Question number 3. Find f or g of 2 if f of x equal x power 2 plus 1 and g of x equal 1 over x minus 3. F or g of x equal to f of g of x equal to f of g of x is 1 over x minus 3. Then f of 1 over x minus 3 equal to 1 over x minus 3 power 2 plus 1. Then f or g of 2, replace any x in the function with 2. The result is 1 over 2 minus 3 power 2 plus 1 equal to 2 minus 3, negative 1, negative 1, square 1, 1 over 1, 1 plus 1 equal 2. Number D. Find f dot g of 3 if f of x equal 4 minus 2x power 2 and g of x is 2 minus x. F dot g of x equal to f of x times g of x. F of x is 4 minus 2x squared times 2 minus x g of x equal to, open these two brackets, 4 times 2, 8. 4 times negative x, negative 4x minus 2x power 2 times 2 minus 4x power 2 and minus 2x power 2 times negative x plus 2x power 3. Now f dot g of 3, substitute every x with 3, 8 minus 4 times 3 minus 4 times 3 squared plus 2 times 3 power 3 equal to 8 minus 12 minus 4 times 9, 36 plus 27 times 2, 54 equal to 8 minus 12 minus 4 minus 4 minus 36 minus 40 plus 54 equal to 14. Choice D. Find f dot g over 3 if f of x 2x minus 4, g of x 3x plus 1. F dot g of x equal to f of x 2x minus 4 times g of x 3x plus 1 equal to 2x times 3x, 6x power 2, 2x times 1, 2x, negative 4 times 3x, negative 12x, negative 4 times 1, negative 1. F dot g of 3 equal to 6 times 3 power 2 plus 2. Let me reduce 2x with the negative 12x is negative 10, then negative 10 times 3 minus 4. 6 times 9, 54. 10 times 3, 30 minus 4 equal to 54 minus 30, 24 minus 4, 20. The right answer is D. Question number 6. If f of x equal 1 minus 3 over x, g of x equal negative square root x power 2 plus 5, find g of f of negative 3. G of f of x equal to g of f of x equal to g of 1 minus 3 over x equal to negative square root 1 minus 3 over x square plus 5. G of f of 3, negative 3 equal to, replace every x in the function with negative 3. The result is negative square root 1 minus 3 over negative 3 power 2 plus 5 equal to 3 over 3, 1 times negative times negative plus 1 plus 1, 2, 2 power 2, 4, 4 plus 5, 9 square root 9, 3 times negative 3. Choice number D. Question number 7. If f of x equal to minus 4 over x and g of x equal negative square root x power 2 plus 7, find f or g of negative 3. F or g of x equal to f of g of x equal to f of negative square root x power 2 plus 7 equal to 2 minus 4 over negative square root x power 2 plus 7. Negative with negative will be positive. Then f of g of negative 3 equal to 2 plus 4 over negative 3 square plus 7 equal to 2 plus 4. Negative 3 power 2, 9 plus 7, 16 square root 16, 4. 4 over 4, 1 plus 2, 3. Choice number C. F of x equal 1 minus x power 2, g of x equal 2x plus 1. Find g of f of 2. G of f of x equal to g of f of x. G of 1 minus x power 2 equal to 2 times 1 minus x power 2 plus 1 equal to 2, open this bracket, minus 2x power 2 plus 1 equal to 2 plus 1, 3 minus 2x power 2. G or f of 2 equal to 3 minus 2 times 2 power 2 equal to 3 minus 2 power 2, 4 times 2, 8 equal negative 5. Choice number B. F of x equal 1 minus x power 2, g of x equal negative square root 2x power 2 plus 7. Find g of 2. G of x equal to g of f of x. G of 1 minus x power 2 equal to negative 2 1 minus x power 2 plus 7 equal to, then g of f of 2 equal to negative square root 2 times 1 minus 2 square 4 power 2 plus 7 equal to negative square root 1 minus 4, negative 3 power 2, 9. 9 times 2, 18. 18 plus 7, 25 equal negative 5. Choice number C. Question number 10. F of x equal 4 minus 2x power 2. G of x equal 2 minus x. Find f or g of x. F or g of x equal to f of g of x equal to f of 2 minus x equal to 4 minus 2 times 2 minus x power 2 equal to 4 minus 2, open this bracket, 4 minus 4x plus x power 2 equal to 4 minus 2 times 4, 8 plus 8x minus x power 2 equal to 4 minus 8 minus 4 plus 8x minus x squared. It is, 2 times x 2 times x squared minus 2x squared. Then the right choice is number A. Question number 11. F of x equal 4 minus x power 2. G of x equal 2 minus x. Find g of f of x. G of f of x equal to g of f of x. F of x equal 4 is 4 minus x power 2 equal to 2 minus 4 minus x power 2 equal to 2 minus 4 plus x power 2 equal to negative 2 plus x power 2. Choice C. Number 12, f of x equals sine 2x, g of x equal 2x, find f or g of 5 over 6. F or g of x equal to f of g of x. F of 2x equal to f of 2x is sine 2 times 2x is 4x. Then f or g of 5 over 6 equal to sine 4 times pi over 6 equal to sine 2 pi over 3 equal to sine 120 is square root 3 over 2. Question number 13. F of x equal 2 over x, g of x equal 2 plus x power 2. Find g of f of negative 2. G of f of x equal to g of f of x, g of 2 over x equal to 2 plus 2 over x power 2 equal to 2 plus 4 over x power 2. GOF of negative 2 equal to 2 plus 4 over negative 2 square equal to 2 plus 4 over 4 equal to 3. Choice B. If FOG of x equal negative 4x times x plus 1, then find f of x and g of x. I'll find the composition function of the 4 choices and I see which one is true. For the first choice, f or g of x equal to f of 2x minus 1 equal to 2x minus 1 power 2 minus 1 equal to 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 minus 1 equal to 4x squared minus 4x. It is not true because the function here is negative 4x squared minus 4x. I have no negative here. The first term is negative 4x squared. Here the first term is 4x squared. For the second choice, B, f or g of x equal to f of 2x plus 1 equal to 1 minus 2x plus 1 squared equal to 1 minus 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 equal to 1 minus 4x squared minus 4x minus 1. 1 with 1, the answer is negative 4x squared, negative 4x. It is the right choice. Choice B. The domain of composition functions. Find number 2. I skip 1 because I solved it before. Find domain of G or F if the function f of x equal x power 2 plus 4, g of x equal negative 2 over x. First, I will need to find g of f of x, then I'll find its domain. G of f of x, g of x power 2 plus 4 equal to negative 2 over x power 2 plus 4. Fraction function, the denominator should not be 0. Then I set x power 2 plus 4 equals 0 and solve this equation. X power 2 equal negative 4, x equal positive negative, square root negative 4, not a real number. There is no point make the denominator 0. Then the right choice is all real number. Find the domain of GOF where f of x equal square root 4 minus 2x, g of x equal 1 over 2x. G or f of x equal to g of square root 4 minus 2x equal to 1 over 2 times square root 4 minus 2x. Since the square root is in the denominator, I'll set 4 minus 2x greater than 0 and solve to find x. 4 greater than 2x, 2 greater than x less than 2. It is negative infinity to 2 open interval. Negative infinity to 2 open interval is choice A. Question number 4. Find domain of the function g or f if f of x equal negative x power 2 plus 4 and g of x equal to square root x. g of f of x equal to g of f of x, g of negative x squared plus 4 equal to 2 square root negative x power 2 plus 4 equal to 2 square root 4 minus x power 2. 4 minus x power 2 under square root I have a constant minus x power 2. The graph of this function is negative 2 to 2. Then the domain is negative 2 to 2. Choice B. Question number 5. Find f of g if f of x equal negative x power 2 plus 4 and g of x equal to square root x. F of g of x equal to f of g of x equal to f of 2 square root x equal to negative 2 square root x power 2 plus 4 equal to negative 2 times 2, 4 square root x times 2x plus 4. Now, as you see, the domain of this function is all real number, but since the domain of g is 0 to infinity and the domain of f of g or f of g of x should be either the same of domain of g of x or subset of it, then the domain of this function, domain of f of g equal to r intersection with domain of g 0 to positive infinity, then the answer is 0 to positive infinity. Choice A. Number 6. Find GOF, domain of GOF, if f of x equal x power 2 minus 3x plus 2 and g of x equal 1 over x. G of f of x equal to g of f of x, x power 2 minus 3x plus 2 equal to 1 over x power 2 minus 3x plus 2. Since it is a fraction function, then the denominator should not be 0. Then I'll find the point, make the denominator 0. I set it 0 and solve for x. X minus 2, x minus 1, analyze by experiment, then x equal 1 and x equal 2. Then the domain is R except 1 and 2. Choice C. Number 7. Find the domain of the function g of f if f of x equal x power 2 plus 4x plus 4 and g of x equals square root x. G of f of x equal to g of f of x, x power 2 plus 4x plus 4 equal to square root x power 2 plus 4x plus 4. Then I can rewrite this quadratic function as x plus 2 power 2. Then the domain is R, since the term under the square root is power 2 and never been negative. Number 9. Find domain of f circle f of g if f of x equals square root x minus 2 and g of x equal 4 over x. F of g of x equal to f of g of x, f of 4 over x equal to square root 4 over x minus 2 equal to square root 4 minus 2x over x. Since I have square root of fraction function, then I need to analyze the domain. Under the number line I set x, over the underline I set 4 minus 2x. The value make x0 is 0, the number greater than 0, then the denominator is positive. The numbers less than 0, the denominator is negative. For the numerator, the value make the numerator 0 is 2. This is 2 here. The number greater than 2, then the function is negative. Less than 2, the function is positive. Then the term under the square root should be positive. Positive over negative is negative. I neglect from negative infinity to 0. Negative over positive also is negative. I neglect 2 to infinity. Then positive over positive is positive. The domain is from 0 to 2. Of course, with 2, without 0, since 0 make the denominator 0, the right choice is C.